All right, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we switched over to a video format, which we'll see how this does. But last episode, we went ahead and we cleared up this area up here. We actually still got some quests to turn in up in this way. But we're coming down and we are going to go ahead and go to the Kulrut and see if we can progress this. I don't exactly remember what happens here.
The Kulrut should be starting soon.
Yeah, here we go.
Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And AETHER.
But in order to get the Kulrut to happen, we had to get the Sky Clan on board, and that was a whole ordeal. We had to go up there and blow up their wall. And if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, make sure you guys do. It's freaking phenomenal, so... Now, it's been a little bit since I played, so I don't know if I'm ready for the Kulrut yet. If I'm being honest. So ammo-wise, we should be good. We got a bunch of stun weapons, which should be okay. Let's go ahead and craft another batch of those. So yeah, like I said, main thing is I just don't know exactly what's going to happen here, so... Let's see.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
It's got some new armor, the Tanacht Martial armor. It's actually super high tier too. It's got some good stats on it. Not as good as mine, obviously, like melee-wise, because ours is upgraded, tier 3, but stealth tear, low health regen. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm actually gonna hold up. I don't really care for how it looks, but we can always transmog that. It's not a big deal. It's got a lot of plasma and lightning resistance, and it starts off with a weave. We'll see. I might switch over to that later on, but for right now.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
Okay. We'll give it a shot.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
We'll assist Marshal Kotallo with guarding the chief. May your enemies fall.
Honor and strength. This will be a heavy day. I can feel it.
The title Marshal.
Let me see if I can upgrade that outfit. Okay, so this, let's see. So some Clawstrider sack webbing and Sunwing shield caster would allow us to get level 2 on this, and yeah, stat wise, this one's gonna be huge armor. Okay, so before we start this, let me actually head over to.
Must be earned with.
Actually, I don't know if it's gonna let me because I kind of quote unquote started the mission. Yeah, so technically I can't even leave.
For them. This Kulrut will honor the fallen marshals. You have ceremonies and ordain new ones.
We won't let
You're
Regala
watching
take the
history,
grove.
Outlander.
Your spear shall lead us.
There's Dakota. With his thugs, of course. Guess Dakota fixed his ego before coming here.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Now, let me see. Do I have enough?
We are not alone in this fight.
Yeah, we got some heals on us. Got some potions. All right, we should be okay. Hopefully.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dana! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Kulrut!
Attention to my health. Forgot how to use my... Here we go. No heals right now.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. pieces!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Stay down and catch it, Regala. Hopefully the Menards will fire a few shots from that ballista.
That thing's fast.
Just what I need. I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
Much better.
Hold on, Captain! We're reloading! Keep us taking the shot!
Got it! Gotta reload! Keep up the tension! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Take that, machine! Reloading! Taking the shot! Gotta get more ammo.
Okay, I need help.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Let me grab some heals before we push.
I'll gather these while I can.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Regala went after the chief's in the throne! Stop the war!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below.
Oh, I almost just jumped down there, dude.
There. That console.
Trying to see if there's any loot or anything in here. Other than this.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
There's one down, baby. One down.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
There it is.
I need to get AETHER back to GAIA. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Now I need to see about fixing my armor or upgrading that other set of armor. Hey, look, if you don't get over this goddamn wall, oh, we can't go that way.
Falling gently.
Blood and steel shall mix today.
The Ten would take pride in this day.
May your enemies fall.
Join
Plainsong
GAIA
honors
10
your name.
for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
That's the name of the enemy these soldiers faced.
If they can't face these machines, they're not worthy to be marshals.
If Regala comes, it will prove she is a traitor
Deep
to
in the
Ordinal.
jungle, concealed
That
by
lowlander
mud and
challenger is
darkness,
good fighting.
they laid their
Not as
traps
good
for their
against
enemies.
Some people are placing bets on the Kulrut.
May your blade be bright.
Okay, so I forgot what this person here
Can I
sells.
ask you something? Of course.
Oh yeah, she wanted the
I hope
recordings.
you find what you want from these recordings.
Regala will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
Honor and strength.
Wonder what she wanted.
In the name of...
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cabo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
If Cabo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Voice acting in this is so good.
All right, what's wrong? Heard the champion talking to your
Okay, so there is another quest over here too. I'm gonna go grab, and then I'm gonna head over to the whatchamacallit, the
Good day. Honor and everything.
what the hell are they called? Little scrapper camps. Yeah, the salvage contract guys. We're gonna head over there and we're gonna see if we can get our hands on the pieces
Champion,
we need to upgrade our
I fear
armor.
we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Dekka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekarro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista. We mustn't grow soft. We need the arena open.
Okay, so the arena, I think I partook a little bit in the arena before. But let's head out. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll head over to this camp first. So these, well, let me see. Crap, I don't remember exactly what we needed. I know one was a Clawstrider sack. Should have freaking marked it. Let me see. Do they got a bench here? Yes, they do. Awesome. Yeah, elemental Clawstrider webbing, sack webbing, and a Sunwing shield caster. Okay, I think both are at least blue. Damn. Okay, so they don't have what we need. We're gonna have to go out and get it ourselves. It is what it is.
Good call.
That'll be a huge armor upgrade. Let me check my weapon upgrades too, see if this guy happen to have anything we need. Okay, so my main fire hunter bow is maxed. That's maxed. This needs a Bellowback sack webbing. I don't even really use that. And then Pyre Hunter Bow. Bellowback sack webbings. The Bellowbacks are not fun to hunt. And then this one will need a Bellowback circulator. And this one will need a Bellowback primary nerve and a rollerback hammer tail in order to fully max this bow. I think we actually might create jobs for this. So for 2 levels, we're gonna need some let me see. Where the hell is there even a Bellowback site around here? Thunderjaw. Shell Snapper. Charger, Fanghorn, Claw. Could hunt the Clawstriders up there too. Freaking map is so big, it's ridiculous. It's a rollerback. Christ. So I don't see any Bellowback sites at the moment. Oh, there it is. Oh, so when you mark it as a job, it actually will show you where to go. That's cool. Okay, so we could fast travel to this campsite, and then we'll have to roll to that Bellowback site. Yeah, so when you fast travel from the fires, it's free compared to how I did it. The first time it cost me one of my fast travel packs, which you need to craft, like, need food and stuff. Oh, we can actually go right here.
Honor and strength.
We need to take a little bit of time and actually square my gear away. Now the Clawstrider is a good combat mount. It's not the fastest though when it comes to actually traversing. It's a lot slower than the other mounts. But it's a really, really good mount to fight with.
Snowfall. Well, only a matter of time.
Okay, we'll just keep following us down. Actually, I should probably go hit up some of these Clawstriders real quick. Not good. So yeah, don't try to go Clawstrider, one Clawstrider versus like 4. It, as you can see, that didn't work out too well for me.
Fire's not gonna help here.
subsiding.
It's supposed to be weak to shock. Getting shredded left and right, guys. Came and killed one freaking fire Clawstrider. Like, now I hit him with a ton of stun, and he did not. Usually they're weak to stun. I don't know if maybe the fire variants are a different breed and they have different weaknesses. We'll have to check. But this is part of the reason why I wanted to upgrade my gear, because I feel like we're not doing very good. Let me see real quick. I want to see if there's another mount in this location so we can move a bit faster. Let me check though. Give me a sec. So we're close to the Bellowbacks. All right, hold on. Okay. So we can head over to the Bellowback site, and then I'll get I'll try to get a faster mount after that, because we're so close. The closest place to get another mount is quite far, so we'll just go with this for now.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Take a closer look. Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
I think the Bellowback site is, yep, we gotta continue up this path here.
Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
Ooh, there's a Bellowback. Okay, so to hunt this thing proper, it's a fire Bellowback. Now we need get a couple pieces off it. I gotta make sure that we Okay, so this is what we need here, the sack webbing. Now, in order to get the sack webbing... Okay, so in order to get this, we just have to make sure that the refining sack stays intact on the body as it dies. Okay, so we just can't blow the big thing on the back of it. It's gonna be hard as hell to kill it without blowing that damn thing. Let's see what else it's weak to. So it's weak to frost, which we have no frost weapons on us, I don't believe. Let me check my inventory here. I had a frost blastling, but I don't think I'm carrying it anymore. Okay, so we can hit it with some stun. That trap hit it hard. Holy crap. Nice. So we got the sack webbing.
Machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need.
Okay, awesome. Got what we need. Again, we got a butt kicked in that fight. That splash damage fire attack was pretty annoying, but it was pretty cool. Good fight. Okay, let's head back.
Keep these on me.
So this will be a nice upgrade for our bow. Shit. And we can't just fast travel. Whoop.
Maybe I should look around before I move on. Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
Wow, there's nothing in this area. Said Clawstriders. Okay, so we're gonna check. I should be able to do the bow. The armor pieces we're gonna have to search for the sights, which is all good. It's the one cool thing about this game. You know, there's a lot to do when it comes to like exploration and like gear upgrades and stuff like that. Some people consider it kind of grindy. They'll be like, oh, it's too grindy for my taste. So it all kind of depends on what you like in games, but I definitely enjoy, you know, having to go out and collect specific resources for upgrades. It's very rewarding. Okay, so here we go. Sharp shot bow. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to do, right? No, I thought I wanted, yeah, the pyre. Yeah, this one. Almost wasted my sack webbing on the other sharp shot. The sharp shot needs to be upgraded too, but this pyre bow here. So this one needs a Bellowback circulator, which means I'd have to kill another Bellowback. So we'll roll with that for right now. And then for the outfit here, Tanakh Marshal, click on this, go here. We need Elemental Clawstrider, sack webbing, and a Sunwing shield caster.
Be always vigilant.
I'm gonna actually square my weapons away because now we got some repeats. Okay, so we got our slicing hunter bow. Let me see. Let's drop some of these. Okay. Trying to get my weapons more honed in because some of the weapons we have we're just really not using. Okay, so what weapons do I have in here? Anything interesting? I would like some frost, but this is an extremely low level frost blast sling. So I'm thinking about actually taking all of these weapons here and we'll just sell them. And then we're gonna start saving up some money, trying to buy better stuff. Damn, actually gonna pay me quite a few shards. Good bit of a braided wire. Some, yeah, we get some good stuff from getting rid of that. We're at 82 shards, and we get another Bellowback sack webbing, which is cool because I actually needed that for the sharp shot bow. Yeah, just pay shards. Another Bellowback sack webbing. Shards. I am on the fence of keeping this frost weapon because it's the only frost weapon I have right now. So I might hold on to that. They're quite low level. I'll hold on to that too. Okay, so we got a lot of coils and weaves. We can get rid of all the low level like greens. Hold on one sec, guys. All right, so let's see. That's sorry. Yeah, we got a lot of low level stuff. I've been kind of just hoarding a lot of stuff throughout this playthrough. So I'm kind of just going to take this moment to clean everything out. I'll hold on to the blues. We'll just get rid of all the greens. Okay. And then I'll actually see about adding some coils to my weapons to make them better.
Or regret it later.
Increased damage. That's a nice one. I'm actually going to keep that for my sharp shot bow. %. So 7% shock's about as good as I got right now. There we go. Cleaving sharp shot. We're going to go ahead and put that. Can I not upgrade this one? That's strange. I think it's maybe it's because it's still locked. Whatever. All right, let's go do this. We actually have a Clawstrider site right up the road now. The issue is we've been getting shredded. This one I was supposed to sell the shock warrior bow. No. This is the one we've been using. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep that there. Do this one.
Honor and strength.
Okay. Now we'll study these Clawstriders because I think in order to get the pieces we need off them, we have to keep something intact probably. And I want to try to get these guys 1v1.
Won't help here.
Apex acid. Definitely don't want that smoke. Why is that an Apex hunt killer machine? Damn, these are all Apex machines?
Not easy to take down.
Yeah, screw that. We'll try to go find an easier Clawstrider site. Yeah, the Apex machines are no joke. So we need an elemental Clawstrider though. It has to either be fire, because these are acid. We need at least fire or acid. We can't just do regular Clawstriders. But I also can't handle the freaking Apex machines right now. So we got acid ones here too.
I have the supplies you need.
May your armor hold true.
Turn campsite here. It's right up the road. There it is. Damn, where the hell is this campsite? So they're pretty posseed up over here. The Apex. Nope, just that regular acid Clawstriders. Cool. Let's see. So they're weak versus shock and plasma. And then We need this here, the sturdy hard plate. And this right here, tame. So we got to kill it with the chest sack intact, which shouldn't be too difficult. I rarely ever get a chance to pop that thing anyways, because the way they stand. So we're going to kind of try to bait one of these into a trap.
Right, because claws and...
Awesome. It's one down. Shit.
Relief.
Whoa, that is sick. I was like, bro, you can't fool me. A little better. The hell is that? Oh, we need one of those. Okay, I need a special part of this. So we got to detach that. Shit. Well, those Sunwings are no joke. That plasma damage, yeah, builds up and then it hits you with a freaking delayed explosion, which killed me. Yeah, and I didn't actually expect to see a Sunwing here. Now we know that they're actually quite tough too.
Champion, over here. I've got something to tell you.
Come, trade.
You're brave to show your face.
I need to practice.
Okay, so now we can upgrade this. No, we still need the freaking Sunwing thing. Thought that was for a weapon. We got one piece.
Well, sure proved to Kote wrong.
So we're gonna fill up on those. Let me look into upgrading my pouches and buying stuff from them too. And we got some skill points we need to spend. Gotta get one of those bolt blasters. Those things are cool as hell.
Too many of.
I think you upgrade your pouches at the bench too, right?
Ah, the wandering.
Yeah, here we go. Pouch upgrades. So let's see. What do we need the most? Light arrows go from 24 to 30. What do we need for that? J feathers. And then precision. We need vulture, wishbone, horn lizard skin. So let's create jobs for both of those. Alright, so I got some jobs created right there. Boom, perfect. So they actually had everything we needed. J feathers, horn lizard, and the goose. Horn lizard bone, perfect.
Now you can make a statement. It's time you changed your look.
You're brave to show your face. I heard you got some fresh.
Oh, we need one more J feather.
Make your choice. That look. It's time to change it.
Okay, awesome. So we figured out
I have some.
we gotta start utilizing the traders more. That's like, you can go out and just find everything, but as you guys can see here, it's super easy. Obviously, it's gonna cost you shards, but so this one we just need a vulture wishbone. Get our precision arrows up. I'm gonna spend quite a few
Walk in the light of the vision.
shards right now.
Now you can make a statement.
You're brave to show your face.
All right, so we'll just do all these. So now some of these require like some really rare fish. Yeah, the hunter arrows. Probably actually get a couple upgrades to those. So this is so much easier. I never did this before. Usually when it comes to me hunting down like resources, I literally just try to go find everything myself. But as you can see, this person doesn't sell any of the fish.
It's time you changed your look.
Okay, we need one more horned skin, horned lizard skin.
You can never have too many of those.
And one more rabbit hide.
Ready to trade. That look. It's time to change it.
You're brave to show your face.
So I'll actually be able to do another upgrade to the hunter arrows too.
Battle or trade.
I'm gonna end up spending most of my shards right now, but it's all good. Shards aren't crazy hard to get, especially if you're going out hunting machines and stuff like that. You can get shards pretty quick.
That look. It's time to change it, right? The Tenakth have long trusted that to help them.
And realistically, I'm not really spending a whole ton.
I can always get more.
Then we just need a duck wishbone, which I don't think she sells. We'll go check one more time, see if she has a duck wishbone.
Come and trade.
Now I need to try to buy a bolt caster too, one of those like crossbows. Duck wishbone, duck wishbone. No, yeah, she doesn't have one.
Next time, come willing to trade. Really?
Let's see what you have for sale there, lady. Oh, she does have a bolt blaster here. So it's a rare bolt blaster. It's a normal one. We need a Sunwing circulator though. Now let's see if she sells a Sunwings. Oh, damn, we need a greenstone chunk and we'd be able to get this Sunwing shield caster that we've been... Of course.
Return to me another.
Of course.
Greetings, champion.
What do I have any of these? I don't know if we've unlocked any other scrap station or scrap guys. It's the only one I can think of right now. Sunwing circulator, bro. You got one? Of course he doesn't. Well, that sucks.
No, not buying anything. That's all right. So,
Let me check the map. So I don't think we have any other of the salvage people located yet. Oh, here's, yeah, see, there's one here, salvage contractor. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back. We'll finish up this main mission real quick that we got started. And then we'll push back out. Yeah, we got a couple other locations that we got to still go hit. But we got a little sidetracked with trying to upgrade our stuff. All right, so let's get this turned in real quick. This GAIA kernel AETHER sub program. We still have 2 more programs that we got to hunt down. I don't know which one I want to do next, though. Let's see who's joined us.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to GAIA.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with GAIA to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. Not even subtle about
I
it.
delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
What?
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread. With cheese. And some sauce.
I like it already.
Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so we hit up that.
GAIA? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in.
Just checking out the different quarters.
Door won't open. Guess GAIA hasn't been able to restore access yet.
All right, let's get GAIA some juice here.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Aether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other GAIA root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
So Aloy always trying to dip. Now we spent a little time earlier upgrading our gear so far. We do got a couple more skill points we could spend.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Okay, so just want to check my gear here real quick. So this is the one I wanted to get upgraded a little bit before we freaking did anything, but the issue is, where's the upgrade station? Here.
So let me get this. The 10
Looks
rogue
like this
machines
room's
did,
changed.
in a way.
Is that your doing, GAIA?
Yes. I have repurposed the...
Okay, so I still have some weapon upgrades that can happen. We got the cleaving sharp shot and our pyre hunter. Ooh, both of these got an upgrade. Nice. Let me see. So that's, I just want to make sure we're not doubling up. So I think I can get both of them actually. I'll do this one first. And we got the advanced hunter arrows unlocked. We need a roller back hammer tail in order to get the max level of this. And then we'll go here. Nice. Able to get level 3. And then we just need a shell snapper, shell bolt in order to get rank 4 on this. Okay, and then we have our frost blast sling, which I'll do the last level of. It's the only frost weapon I have right now, so. And then I can throw a coil on that bad boy.
Displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired.
Really quick, go here, frost blast, stream. Let me see, do I have reload speed, agility damage, concentration damage? So I don't actually have any frost coils at the moment. Don't really want to put the stealth damage. I wanted to put the stealth damage on this, or sharp shot. Oh, I think I gotta upgrade it one more time. That, or I don't have coils. No, yeah, we gotta upgrade it one more time. Okay. Now this is where we unlock the the locked overrides. And all we need is a few other parts in order to finish this up. Like a Ravager override, that'd be dope. I need to see what all the mountable machines are. I don't know if it's... I think they just tell you if you click on it. Let me see. So let me find one that's like this. No, okay, so it doesn't tell you on this screen. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. All right. Well, my weapons are pretty good. We do got to get some stuff for the armor, so we'll keep our eyes open. Let me actually create a job for that armor piece real quick. I think I actually have a job already created for it. Yep. So all we need next now is the Sunwing Shieldcaster. Keep our eyes open for one of those.
That's part of GAIA, huh?
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Aloy does not seem too enthusiastic.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
It's plasma.
Vermin.
What is that?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
And those specters.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Top there.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I still can't get over how beautiful this damn game is. I had to do it, Chad. We needed the meat. Saves me money from having to go and buy the resources. But somehow chat will paint me out to be a savage. All right, let me see. I'm gonna switch out some of this stuff. Never mind. I guess all the good stuff's already equipped.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
All right, hold on a sec. Way better.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Whoa, what is that?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
I think it's high speed as shit. I don't remember if in this game you end up getting any Zenith tech, like armor, ability, or like weapons and stuff that you get access to like in the late game.
This was a far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aletheia is gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. for their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't see anything up this way. Through here, then?
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that
keeps on
makes
going.
a person.
We
That's
better
incredible.
check. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, GAIA, the Zeniths, Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up with him in the dawn, like we needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Boy, Aaron's one of the real ones.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Let's see.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236?
Oh, 237.
Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Oh yeah, it's the other Aloy.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the GAIA kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I don't know how to fight a damn Spectre anymore. I don't even remember what they're weak to. Shit. So they're weak against acid and plasma. Strong versus fire, shock, and purge water. Okay, of course I just got rid of my freaking acid bow. So it's like, I don't really need any acid right now.
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
This bow hits good. Can double knock it too, I believe. Where'd it go? Okay, so it's not strong against frost, so we can still use it to our advantage. Ooh, good hit. Got it.
It's brittle.
Later, bro. Yeah, so.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
We're gonna have at least one more of those. So the frost worked out decent. Alright, let's
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Man, you're so freaking useless, dude. It's supposed to be this big bad Osram. You should have.
Doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Should have took it out like nothing, right?
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. That could help.
Okay, well, how do I get it off? Literally just hit it off.
Mine. Shield down! It's on the move! I could use it against the Spectre.
On some traps real quick. See if we get that extra stealth damage right here with our cleaving sharp shot.
That's the weak spot. Use acid and corrode it. You need help, Aloy?
Okay, boom. Good hit.
Aloy! Ammo! Let's get this done.
Good stuff.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
There's also something that fell on the ground. It came off the Spectre. I don't see it now. Like I need to start putting some points though into the heavy weapons because they're quite. We only got 3 skill points right now, but they actually are quite effective. I forgot which skill tree it is. Well, that's for the... I thought it was Machine Master. Yeah, here it is. Move faster while using a heavy weapon. And then we'll get this one. So we'll be able to move fast with the weapons at least.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to GAIA to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what GAIA and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their GAIA kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
No, how was she supposed to know, Aloy?
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to GAIA and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix GAIA. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why GAIA suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. GAIA would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena,
They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aletheia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aletheia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aletheia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the GAIA root kernel?
I told them I could capture Aletheia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before GAIA's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before GAIA's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
GAIA's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Pretty much, I just said pretty much Aloy ain't shit.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah.
Pretty much said we ain't shit, guys.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence.
Or silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get. Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already.
Oh, that's what those drones are for.
There.
I never did that quest at all. I never fixed up the drones. There's quite a bit of stuff you could do in this game.
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Aloy. Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. GAIA gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. GAIA showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. GAIA helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
I never did this
We'll
either.
do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Alright, GG.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I really, really want to get my armor upgraded. That'd be really nice. My weapons feel a lot more powerful.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Oh, yes.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you.
Let me see here. I wonder if we get any extra resources from selling the coils.
All kinds of messages back in the day.
I think this is Aloy. No, this is not Aloy's room.
I don't know if I'd like that. Wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing.
GAIA, what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, that's something.
That can't be real. Can it?
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. GAIA, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Erend brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I need to go.
On your way, then.
I was trying to see if there was anything we could have done here against Regala, but not yet, at least.
No good. Door's locked until GAIA can restore access.
I think this is our room. Oh yeah, we got the good stuff, Jen. I forgot we... Jesus. So we got plenty of valuables we could sell. Was able to restock from my we gotta make sure we do this periodically. Come in here and restock from our stash because so much stuff ends up in the stash.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Got cut short. So we got a couple of missions here that we could do. We actually have a decent bit of side missions that we could do too. Actually, I can actually do all of these side missions now. We're a high enough level. Yeah, and then we got these two main missions here that we still gotta... Now, I think we're gonna do... we're gonna go to Vegas next, guys. I think that's what we're gonna do for the main quest. But we're gonna end this here. I'm probably gonna start off next episode. We'll knock out these side quests. There's no reason for me not to. Knock these out real quick. Get a little bit more XP. Potentially hunt for some stuff to put towards my outfit here. Because if we get this Tanakh Marshal outfit, it's pretty good, especially for like stealth terror, heavy weapons. It's got a little bit of everything that we need. But yeah, we get this upgraded, we'll be in good shape. We'll definitely be in good shape. And the cool thing is I could make it look like any other armor. So they got like the transmog or whatnot. So that's going to be the goal for next episode. We just got to take out one of those Sunwings. There's a couple spots for them, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But all right, guys, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember, if you want to see more, to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.